Grab your blocks. We're going to go move to a supported child's pose, or kind of a puppy pose. So you're going to set up the blocks so you can put your hands on tops of the blocks. So blocks are about shoulder width, a little bit wider than shoulder width distant. Knees touch. Sorry, knees are wide, big toes touch. Walk your hands a little further forward than you're used to in a child's pose. Bring your hips off your heels and then pull your hips away from your shoulders while holding on to the blocks with your hands. And we're just going to work on stretching again, getting the shoulders open, getting all of those muscles around the armpits to stretch, to open up. Probably cannot touch maybe you can touch your forehead to the ground here, but if it feels uncomfortable to touch your forehead to the ground, you can keep your head neutral. So just slightly lift it away from the ground. And again, lengthening the area from your hips to your shoulders. Pressing your hips back. Getting a stretch through, again, all those muscles in the armpit area. So we're working the rotator cuff, we're working the pulling muscles of your back, and also your chest. All right, and then go ahead and release. And I'm going to have you find a wall. We're going to do a pec stretch on the wall. So you're just going to make a 90-degree angle with your arm. You're going to find a wall, like so. Go ahead and face the wall, 90-degree bend with your elbow. Move your body 1 inch to the right. So we're going to go left hand first. So move your body 1 inch away from the elbow you're stretching, and then turn to face the opposite direction, and then lean your opposite ear toward the opposite shoulder. So I'm stretching my left chest. I'm going to work on leaning my right ear toward my right shoulder and turning to face the right. So just getting a really nice big chest stretch here. Very passive. And to increase that stretch through the chest and also get a stretch through your neck and shoulder, you can lean your right ear toward your right shoulder. That can get pretty intense, so you don't have to go that far to feel that stretch. Again, we're just trying to create space in the outer left chest area. Two more breaths. Keep leaning the ear toward the shoulder. Last breath. All right, and then release, switching sides. So again, find your wall, just line up, face the wall. Bring your right arm out in a 90-degree bend, so elbow level with the shoulder, fingers facing straight up. Move your body 1 inch away from your right elbow, so just get a little bit further, get a little bit of space. Turn to face the left. Lightly press your right elbow into the wall, and then lean your left ear toward your left shoulder. And think of, again, creating space in the outer right chest area here. Just releasing the ear toward the shoulder, getting that stretch from the shoulder all the way up through the neck, through the back of the head. That is getting your levator scapula muscle. That is a muscle that can get very tight if you don't stretch your neck often. It also gets tight during upper body work. So it's important to stretch that muscle to keep your neck feeling good, to keep your head feeling good, so you can turn from side to side without having pain in your neck. And you'll just feel lighter in general. You'll have less tension in your shoulders. You won't be as stressed. It feels very good if you're doing a stretch on a regular basis. You got 2 more deep breaths here. Again, lean that ear toward the shoulder a little bit more. Working on pulling your chest away from your elbow. One last breath. And then go ahead and release. All right, I've got the shoulders opening up nicely. We're just going to do an eagle stretch here. So go ahead and stand up tall. Swing your right arm under your left arm. Bring your elbows up and away from the ground and from your body. So elbows up and then pressing away from your body. With your right arm under your left arm here, apply a slight clockwise rotation. So we're getting the right wrist to come across the body. We're getting the left wrist to come kind of around the back. So you can kind of see my arms snaking here. All right, so clockwise rotation. And that's just going to help me open up my back a little bit more. Deep breaths. And as you inhale, you want to feel the upper back expanding. So get bigger through your chest, get bigger through your back as you inhale. And then exhale to release the stretch. Relaxing a little bit. All right, and then go ahead and release. And we're going to switch sides. So swing your left arm under your right arm now. Interlace your fingers however you can. Maybe it's interlacing all the fingers like this. Maybe it's just grabbing index finger and middle finger to thumb. Whatever you can do. And if you can't interlace your fingers at all, grab opposite shoulder blades. Just basically give yourself a hug and allow your shoulder blades to separate. All right, so a few breaths here. And because we did clockwise with the last one, we're going to do counterclockwise here. So getting the right hand kind of wraps around the back, and the left hand comes under. Again, if you want to try interlacing your fingers, you can do that, just as long as there's no pain in the wrist. Bring your elbows up and away from your body. And as you inhale, you want to fill up your chest, fill up your lungs. And then exhale to relax a little bit and deepen the stretch. Two more breaths here. Last breath. All right, and then go ahead and release. And we're going to go ahead and call it there. So we did a lot of stretching for shoulders, a lot of stretching for upper back. We did some wrist, some forearm work. We got some chest work in. So basically did a lot of just restorative stretching to help relieve tension and to release tension. So make sure to not do anything with your upper body for the rest of the day. Give your body some time to recover and get back to it tomorrow. So thanks for joining me for this workout. If you're watching this from the members area, make sure to leave a comment. Let people know what you thought, or if you're following this as part of a workout program, do the same. Let people know and let me know what you're thinking of the workout program. And if you're watching this from somewhere else, maybe we put this up on YouTube or on Facebook. Like it, comment, share if you found it really useful. That helps us get this out to more people, to help more people feel better, to get stronger and move better. And again, my name is Dean. This is Manflow Yoga. Thanks for joining me for this workout, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Thanks for joining me for this workout today. Make sure you subscribe. We put out lots of videos like this on a very regular basis. And to get full access to all of my workouts, my programs, tutorials, and more, head to manflowyoga.com. Sign up for a 7-day trial. It's just $1. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you on the next video.